The Los Angeles Rams coming off of, they beat the crap out of, the Saints, of course. Who doesn't? But they beat the crap out of the Saints and the Jags the last couple of weeks. Last couple of weeks was just the word Saints just brings joy. It sparks, elicits joy from Tone. I think Tony, as much as I gave him crap for saying the Colts would be a terrible team, he did say about week 2, I don't see the Saints winning. I think the Saints are going to be the worst team in the league. You are correct. And the Rams went out there and they got their flowers.
The Jets were looking like they might be the worst team.
The Saints are worse.
Yeah.
The Jets just traded 2 defensive players, and the Saints are still worse. I promise you they are. Back to this anyway. The Rams smoked them, got their best in the league flowers, taking on the 49ers. The 49ers team that Tony doesn't believe in. He never believes in the 49ers. Last week, no different.
I do. I believed in them against the Falcons.
You didn't believe in them against the Giants when you took the Giants and their crying head coach to beat the Niners on the... Were they at home? At home, whatever. Ridiculous. But you did pick them to beat, I don't know, someone, whoever you just said.
Falcons.
Yeah. Did I not? Oh, I might not have. The Falcons stink. Anyway, well, that was supposed to mean something. I was lost. I was like, wait, it caught me. You got me there, Tone. Good crossover. But the Rams are favored in this game, -3.5. Tony El Tigre, who you got? Mr. 49ers believer.
I'm going to go with the Rams. The Rams have been one of the best teams in the NFC so far, and the 49ers are still struggling a bit. So
they have the same record.
Wait. The 49ers are also 6-2?
The 49ers are 6-3, my bad. See, this is what I mean. You don't respect the 49ers.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is pretty crazy.
Bro, there's nobody in their lineup. What the fuck?
They got Robert Saleh and Kyle Shanahan, man. And Mac Jones. They have one guy.
Malcolm Jones.
They have one guy. And they're going to use the shit out of him.
Oh, yeah.
And it's McCaffrey.
Yeah, that's true.
He's there, and he will be...
And he will touch the ball.
He will get the ball. He's their number 1 receiver and their number 1 running back. The top 10 receiver yards-wise in the league.
Number 1 quarterback. That's like enough.
No, he's the number 3 quarterback.
Number 1 defender.
Yo.
He might as well be.
Kinda.
Number 1 coach. Yeah, so but yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rams. Just because
the 49ers won this game when they played earlier in the year.
Well, I believe in splits. You can pick them, and you'll probably be right because I keep being wrong with them. If they were playing any other team, I would pick them.
Nah, they won that game with Bosa and Fred Warner, so I'm going to take the Rams. It's interesting, though. It's in San Francisco, cold weather, possible for a dome team from Los Angeles. But the Rams are a rare team in that they do look good in cold weather. They looked pretty good in the blizzard against the Eagles. They lost that game, but they look good. They don't play a lot of cold weather games because they're in the NFC West. But I'm interested to see how that happens this game. Stafford is one of the rare quarterbacks, too. Also really good in cold weather himself.
Detroit.
But Detroit was a dome team. But yes, he lived there, so I guess.
Yeah.
But he almost gets better in these kind of games. This could be, because of how windy and cold it's going to be, this could be a little bit of a negative for actually the 49ers because Mac Jones, his passes, just things to keep an eye on.
Ooh, but that might mean that turns into a Kyron versus McCaffrey battle at the same time.
I think, to your point, I think the Rams' defense is just way better. The Rams' defense is markedly better, specifically front seven-wise, than the 49ers. Mainly because, obviously, the 49ers players are depleted. Their entire roster's out. So...
And the Rams already lost this game, so I feel like they'll have more vengeance to try to win it.
Now, Rams -3.5 on the road is kind of wild. Gives me cause, but I'm just going to take the Rams. I'm just going to do it. I like the components they have in this game. I think that they have a wider path to victory. I think that the 49ers have one way to win this kind of game. Mainly, I mean, Mac was cooking them last game, but I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of ways it could go wrong with that pass rush. So I'm curious for sure to see what happens. I'm going to take the Rams. And I think the path for the 49ers to win this game, play much better defense, just solid, I don't know, figure it out. That's what I'm worried about is their back end, their no pass rush. I think they're bottom 5 in the league in sacks, and they just don't generate any pressure. So that's their path. Maybe send some blitzes, get to Stafford early, and see if you can just slow them down, because even though they lost that game to the 49ers, the Rams passing-wise, I think they had, like, Stafford had, like, 380, 400 yards or so. So definitely something to look for. But going with the Rams. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please watch some of the other videos on the site. I've created a playlist with each and every football team, and every week we will be going over those games. I'm really loving this, enjoying it, and hoping you guys are as well. Of course, like, subscribe, and if anyone wants to sponsor, we're looking for Lumia Sports Productions is looking for sponsors. Shout us out. We will shout you out during the video. Thank you guys again for watching. Have a great